Welcome, my friend. Welcome to my channel, Talk to Excel. And today we are going to tell about the message box, how to print a message box through in Excel VBA. So, what is a message box? First, we need to understand about the concept of message box, and then I will show you the basic coding program for the message box in Excel VBA as a beginner level. And slowly, I will give you the pro level knowledge or advanced level knowledge to print the message box and different types of programming code to print the message box. So watch my all videos on the message box in future to know the advanced level of message box. So let's start with the basic of the message box. So what is the message box? Message box is a dialog box in Excel where you can use to inform the users about your program. So let's go with the developer tab. So I have my developer tab is already enabled. And if you don't know how to enable it, you can go quickly on the my file button and you can go to the option and again you go to the customize ribbon and on the right hand side you can see the developer tab is ticked. If it is unticked, you can tick it and click on OK. The developer tab will be visible on your main tab on the top of the Excel. Now I'm going to the developer tab. In the first of my video, you can see how I have created a button. You know, so yeah. So I went to the developer tab and just I'm inserting one button here. Yeah, and I'm not, there's no macro created yet for this Excel workbook. So I'm just canceling it and I'm right clicking on this and writing text. Yes, yes. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to the Visual Basic Editor and inserting a module and creating a first subroutine. So sub message box one and ending my subroutine with end. Now I'm just printing a simple message box. So when you have to write a message box space double quote, this is my first message in Excel VBA, right? This is the first basic code for the message box, right? I'm just saving it, clicking on this, assigning macro as a box, and I'm clicking it. See, this is my first message box in Excel VBA. So this is the first basic level of message box in Excel VBA. Now I'm going to make you a little more advanced message box, right? So what we'll do, suppose I have given any number here, right? Any number here. So let's see, it's a B14. I'm giving here the message B14. That is the 12, right? In B column, 14 row, I have given the in number 12, right? So let's see. Again going to the message box and message box two, right? Just showing. I want to show the message box. I want to show a message of the result where my value in B14 is visible to the users, right? So I'm just clicking on it. I'm just yeah. So my message is the row is 12. The number is 12 and row is 40, right? So message box simple entered value in B14 is now here first. This is my message I want to show. So if you start a message, you have to start with the double quote and you have to end with the double quote here. In the first message box, I have shown you double quote start with the double quote and ends also with the double quote. Now I want to add some extra information to the message box, right? So I'm pressing the and where the value, okay, B14 dot value. In in Excel, we call a cell as a range. So this is my range B14, right? B14 and dot value. This is the message box. Now what I will do, I will right click, I will assign the message box to this button and I will try to click on it. Click on this, right? Okay. entered value in B14 is 12. Right? So this is my little more difficult message box code, programming code. Now, suppose I want to uh, represent a multiple line message box, right? So how we will do that? How we will do that? Correct. So let's see. And as I told you in my previous video, the basic, programming concept in any programming language is you have to just copy and paste and tweak the code to make your easy, right? Because we are doing the programming to ease our work. So why we have to write the codes again and again if it is similar by my next result, right? So I'm just changing the name here for my subroutine 3 because definitely Excel will not accept the two same name of subroutine. So this is my first line. The message enter value V40 is this, correct? And then I want to print a new line. So suppose in B4015, I have written a value A and D, right? So I want to print and VB new line. It's very simple command. And just I'm doing the same thing because I'm uh, doing the same entering value in B15 is range B15. Now my code is ready. So I'm just assigning to the code message box 3. Now I'm clicking it. You can see entered value in B14 is 12, entered value in B15 is 20. Now you can see after is there is no space for 12 and for 20. So why it is happening? Why it is happening? Because we didn't give any space, right? We didn't give any space. So after B14 is, we give directly given the value. So what will happen? I will again take the code and change the subroutine name, and I need a space, right? So I'm using again and. So if we are doing the multiple lines, printing the multiple lines through message box in Excel VBA, we can use the and. Okay, so just giving and always I told you accept the values, accept the integer, any string will be within the double quote, right? So double quote, I want to give the space. So just I'm pressing space and giving double quote right here. Again, here also, and double quote, space, double quote. Now I'm just saving it my code, reassigning the my some macro message box. Now I'm clicking. Now you can see there is a space after each, right? And so this is the basic concept on the message box uh, on the Excel VBA. So if you like my videos on the message box on the basic concept, just like, share, and subscribe my channel for more videos on the basics of Excel VBA.